Welcome back, friends. Today I'm going to discuss one more MuleSoft interview data view scenario. Let me share my screen. So let me switching to playground. So here actually there is an input, right? So this input contains two professional information. One professional is Govind and Jayaraman, and their respective roles. Like Govind is a developer, investor, and educator, whereas the Jayaraman is a developer, entrepreneur, and AI expert. So the expected output is for each profession. I need to give ID1 for Jayaraman, ID1 for Govind, and ID2 for Jayaraman. And for each role also, we need to add an ID, like for developer role one, for investor role two, like that. Very small change, but let's see how we can do that. So what I'm doing is I'm just printing the payload. The payload is printing fine. Then I want to iterate the payload map. Here item represents each professional, right? So then I'm just giving generating a map object, generating map, and inside the first field is a ID as per the output. So ID, I need to give an ID for Govind is ID1 and Jayaraman is ID2. So I can make use of an index, right? Index represents the index of the array is zeroth index for index, but I don't want zero, I want one, right? So for that, I'm adding +1. So ID1 for Govind and ID2 for Jayaraman. And second field is a name field. Name item dot name. It prints item dot name prints Govind and Jayaraman. Almost done. Only one field is we need to use a jobs field, right? So now third is the jobs field. Jobs is the one little tricky. First two are very simple. Jobs little tricky. For jobs, what I need to do is I need to iterate over the profession field over here, and it iterate the profession field, and I need to add one more field to this inside this object. That's called role ID, right? Here role ID is there. That is only one thing. So what I'm doing is item dot profession. I want to map over here. Map. And I will want to change this item index because it will give some ambiguity that parent and the child. So I'm giving as item 1 and the index 1. Item 1 and index 1. Right. Now I'm generating a map inside it one. Now I need to give the role ID, right? So for role ID, again I can make use of index in this case index 1 and +1. I don't want to start from 0. I want to start with from 1 onwards. Now, if you observe it, after role ID, I just want to add this role developer, right? So for that, what I can do is for role item 1 dot role, right? So yeah, I can achieve the output. Very simple, but very important. Thank you so much for watching.